Hey everyone, our next guest is a huge ally of TLN and Univision Canada. He is nominated to become one of the top 25 immigrants in Canada. His name is Mauricio Ospina, and he's here to share his story with all of us. Mauricio, thank you for joining us. What would winning this award mean to you?
Camila and TLN viewers, thank you very much. Meaning this award, a recognition like this will mean to recognize not only mine, but the accomplishments of those immigrants, those of us who came from different poorer countries mostly, and made our life, not only our life better, but that of the community.
And all of this work that you've been doing is a long time coming. You mentioned that since the 1990s, there was a huge boom of Latin American immigrants coming to Canada. Can you talk to us about what you've witnessed over the last 20, 30 years and how the Latin community has grown?
Actually, we've had 5 major migratory waves to Canada from Spanish-speaking countries. The first one was the Spanish wave, leaving the Franco regime in this is modern waves, leaving the Franco regime in the 1940s. And then we have the Indian wave, not as significant, but important. Then we had the coup wave, leaving the Pinochet regime, mostly for Chile. In the 80s, we had the refugee wave from Central America, and since the 90s, we've had the professional wave led mostly by Colombian immigrants. Not necessarily Colombians, but they were the one who started this professional wave. And that wave has maintained and continued, and is the largest, most significant, and with a longer vision per se, if you will.
I think so many immigrants come to Canada and they struggle to know what advice to follow or what path to take. Can you talk to us about the work that you've done alongside TLN and Univision Canada to make sure that we guide our community in the right direction?
Well, TLN has been a great partner of ours, and so I've counted from time to time on your support in making public and promoting some of the activities and initiatives that we've done. Personally, I have founded 4 associations for the past 20 years. All of them operational, even though they were created 20 years ago. And I focus on creating business and professional associations, not only in Toronto, but across Canada. And I happen to be fortunate to run and to have created the only national program in our community. It's called the 10 Most Influential Hispanic Canadians. In fact, the TLN president, Aldo Felicia, is one of the past winners of this recognition. And it's a recognition that showcases not only our talent, but also it motivates our community to achieve greatness.
And you did mention you worked on some scholarship programs. You also did work alongside TLN and Univision Canada for the top 10 most influential Hispanic Canadians and with festivals like TD Salsa on St. Clair. So I want to know, what do you think is next for the Latin community in Canada and how can we help grow it?
Well, education, it's key. And yes, I created a small scholarship program that was able to raise $230,000 for Spanish-speaking people at both Ryerson University and ILAC. And then in education, but not everything has to be serious. So we also have to play our fun and our dance and our music, and festivals such as Salsa on St. Clair are key to maintain that vibrant spirit and to say who we are. Not only are we intelligent, educated, professional, and we contribute to the society, but we also have fun. And so festivals as such are very important to maintain.
I think for a lot of our viewers back home, this is the definition of a success story, but there are so many struggles and so many challenges that each of us has to go through. I would love for you to share what the biggest challenge was for you as an immigrant in Canada and how you overcame it.
Camila, despite the fact that I came under the professional wave, I was not a professional. I actually was studying dentistry in my country, but my family lost all the money. So when I came to Canada, I became eligible to work in a factory. But I only spoke Spanish and some French, not English. So I could not even get a job in a factory. I actually had to clean floors for 4 years. And I thought that was going to be my life, cleaning floors. But one day I decided I'm going to change my life, and I persevere, and perseverance stories is what I have. I persevere, and then I studied international business, and now I work for the government in international business as director of the US. So challenges are opportunities to improve ourselves and to go one step higher, but perseverance it's definitely key.
Now, Mauricio, before we let you go, I would love to hear your opinion on communication and getting news and entertainment and information out to our Latin communities in their language.
Well, not only getting the information in our language is critical to understanding the message, but also to hear it from those actors in our community, because as you said, they motivate us and to do a great better. And also maintaining our language, our culture is part of what Canada is all about, maintaining our identity. So I commend TLN and the partners for maintaining that role. I encourage you to do more and our community to be even more engaged.